everyone. Thank you for joining us for the 2017 Oshkosh Holiday Parade, brought to you by the Oshkosh Downtown Business Improvement District and Windward Wealth Strategies. We're so excited to be here tonight, here in Oshkosh for the Holiday Parade. My name is Emily Springstro. I'll be your host tonight alongside my lovely co-host, Jane Wells from the Oshkosh Senior Center and Friends of OCM. So
Thanks, Emily.
We're so excited, Jane. It's
are.
always such a fun time to be here in Oshkosh for the parade. A really fun nighttime parade. The weather actually is gorgeous tonight. It's a little chilly.
Okay, gorgeous might be a little bit over the top.
It's perfect for the holiday parade.
It is.
Right?
It really is. And you know what? There's lots and lots of people here, which makes it just so much more exciting and so much more fun.
It's a great way to kick off the holiday season.
Yep.
And 35 years the holiday parade has been happening. And so 35th annual, we're so excited to be here. I always say I'm so amazed at how fast the year goes, that we're here again, but it's really a blessing. We're excited to be here and excited to take part in a wonderful tradition here in Oshkosh.
Exactly.
And so every year there's a theme. And tonight's theme, Downtown Oshkosh, is going to transform into a Charlie Brown Christmas. And we're so excited for that, Jane.
I know. Who hasn't watched that show as a kid or as an adult?
Characters everybody knows and loves.
I know, exactly.
So any idea, any thoughts on what we might see tonight?
Well, I have a feeling we're going to see Charlie Brown, perhaps, and Snoopy. And, I mean, we have Snoopy right in front of us. Isn't this gorgeous?
Our gorgeous set. Yes, we have to give House of Flowers a shout out for our beautiful set decorations. Thank you so much to them. They do a wonderful job. But a lot of really exciting things that we're going to see tonight on the floats. I think we'll be really surprised, and it'll be fun to see what people come up with.
I think so too.
To go with the theme.
And we've talked about in the past how I've had kids in the floats, and then I didn't have kids in the parade, and this year I do have a kid in the parade. My daughter is in it, and she really helped to design their float. So I'm excited to see it come by.
And a lot of work goes into it.
Oh my goodness, yes, it does.
And so hopefully there's a lot of floats that do get some special recognition.
That's right.
We have some really special judges and some awards. So Jane, why don't you kind of take us through who that is?
Okay, so these are what the floats really try to earn and go for. So our first award is the Grand Marshal Award by Greg Pierce, Windward Wealth Strategies, and they award for the best overall float. The Children's Award is by Bill Wyman, Oshkosh Area Community Foundation, and that's the best children's float. The Bid District gives an award, Megan Lang, Chair of Business Improvement District Board, for the best commercial float. And the Mayor's Award, Mayor Steve Cummings, Best Nonprofit Float. And the Chancellor's Award, Andrew Levitt, UW Oshkosh, Best Float of Remaining Entries. And as the parade goes on, we're going to let you know who won what award.
Yes, you'll have to keep watching to find out who the winners are.
Exactly.
But it's always, like I said, it's amazing to see how much work people put into their floats and the creativity that comes out of it. So we're so excited to see who the winners are tonight as well. The judges have a tough job. They really do.
Well, yes, exactly.
I don't envy their job.
I don't either.
But they always find some great ones, and winner or not, all the floats are awesome, and we have so much fun seeing everybody.
And it's so nice to see such a great crowd out here to appreciate the efforts and to share in it, because that's what makes it all the fun. It's no fun if no one shows up. So
exactly, Oshkosh comes together, and it's just a great thing. So another person everybody is always very excited to see, and I think it's everybody's favorite float. Jolly old Santa Claus. He'll be bringing up the end of the parade, so we're excited to see, what he might be riding in this year as well. So Jane,
I bet it's going to be beautiful.
Oh, it's going to be wonderful. The parade's about to start, so we're going to go ahead and take a little break. We have a really fun night ahead of us. Thank you again to everyone at home for joining us here on Live TV and Oshkosh Media for the 2017 Windward Wealth Strategies Holiday Parade. We'll be right back.
Experience Deck the Halls at the Oshkosh Public Museum. See the historic Sawyer home decorated in its holiday splendor. The life-size Christmas Village exhibit showcases a festive display of recreated scenes from favorite holiday movies. And at the center of it all is an elaborate, handmade wooden toy circus. Now through December 31st, kids admission is free, and adults only $3.50. Deck the Halls, a holiday experience at the Oshkosh Public Museum. Discover more at oshkoshmuseum.org.
Welcome back to Life TV's coverage of the 2017 Windward Wealth Strategies Holiday Parade, brought to you by the Downtown Oshkosh Business Improvement District. So we're here in downtown Oshkosh by the sundial. They just lit the tree and we're ready to kick off the holiday season tonight.
Yes, we are indeed.
So once again, my name's Emily Springstrow along with Jane Wells, and we'll be enjoying the parade with you this evening. As always, the color guard is going to kick us off here, and it looks like we've got the C-Cub from the Oshkosh Police Department.
And it's leading it out with the color guard right behind it.
Now, the Oshkosh Police Department, the C-Cub is the, and I'm going to mess it up, it's the mobile command unit, basically, and they've got really great resources in there. It's a really wonderful thing. And we've got our wonderful color guard here.
And of course, they come out with all different kinds of vehicles and pieces of equipment. And
Very cool. It looks like something straight out of those Army men toys.
yes.
And we love our police officers that are on bikes, always patrolling too.
Helping to keep us safe, and just so wonderful to have that presence.
Yes. And so coverage of the holiday parade is brought to you by the Friends of OCM, and they are our board that supports Oshkosh Media, and we're so happy to have them and to bring that coverage to you tonight.
And this vehicle is from the 1157 Transport Company in Oshkosh. And they have an awesome working horn.
Amazing.
It's amazing the size and scope of these vehicles. It just is amazing.
Yes, a great way to kick off the parade with a bang here.
That's right. And of course, it is the Windward Wealth Strategies Holiday Parade, and we see a couple of banners coming through. And oh my goodness, look at this sweet ride.
Very
coming.
nice. I wouldn't mind riding in that tonight. So we have our Grand Marshal, and that is Greg Pierce. He's the CEO of Windward Wealth Strategies. They are the ones who brought the holiday parade to us this year. President of the Fox Valley Pro Basketball and the Menominee Nation Arena developers. They're opening really soon.
Yes, they are. It's exciting times in Oshkosh for sure.
And that amazing car is sponsored by Bergstrom. Looks like a Corvette.
I'm thinking they could drive it into my driveway. That would be okay. Oh, and of course, here comes Miss Oshkosh and Miss Oshkosh Outstanding Teen 2017, sponsored by the Oshkosh Area Women's Association.
Beautiful ladies.
Yes. Miss Oshkosh 2017 is Kara Fiedler. And Karis was crowned in March and received a $3,500 scholarship.
Yes. And Miss Oshkosh Outstanding Teen 2017, Zoe Rusinski, is a sophomore honor student at Oshkosh North High School.
Oh, and one of our parade favorites, of course, Julie's Touch of Silver. Oh, they are so cute and adorable.
So fun. They are in their 37th year of operation, and their participants tonight include the world champion Touch of Silver Twirling Corps, who will be representing the USA at the World Championships in Norway this spring. Norway.
My goodness, I have not been to Norway.
No, not many people around here probably have. So you know they're good if they're going to be representing the U.S.
Well, and world champions.
Definitely.
And they are beautiful.
They make it look so easy.
I know, I know. And I'm thinking by the end they must be exhausted.
Yes.
I mean, they're out there doing aerobics the whole time. Ooh, look at those. Oh, beautiful girls.
Oh, these
they are
costumes.
So adorable.
And I'm always so impressed with Julie's Touch of Silver, how many people they have involved, which really says a lot about the organization.
Right. And if you notice, it started out with adults towards the front, and then some of our favorites, of course, these little ones coming down towards the end. They're so adorable. They're looking around as much as we're looking at them. It makes it awesome.
Such a great thing. If your daughter is interested in that, definitely look into it at Julie's Touch of Silver.
And our next entrant coming up. Da 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 da. Look at the banner they're carrying. They are the winner of the Children's Award.
The Children's
and
Award.
who could it be? Who could it be?
Uh-oh.
It is
And the children's award is, the judge was Bill Wyman from the
Yep.
Oshkosh Area Community Foundation. So.
Right. And it
Who
is.
is it, Jane?
It is Richard's School of the Dance.
So fun. And it looks like we've got some people partaking in this year's theme as well. Is that a Snoopy I see up there?
Oh, I think it just might be.
Very cool. And so singing with them tonight is the Oshkosh Youth Choir, and they're performing a piece from A Charlie Brown Christmas.
Ah.
So fun. He's got an easy job up there.
Yes, I think so.
Oh, and the Charlie Brown Christmas tree with the ornament on it. How cute.
What fun. And at least they get to wear a nice warm outfit. You know, they have on a
Exactly.
sweat jacket
Yes.
and mittens.
They
and
look great.
Hey, I think they're throwing us candy, Emily.
I hope so. So while we have a little pause here, I just want to throw out some of the bigger sponsors for the Windward Wealth Strategies Holiday Parade. That is obviously Windward Wealth Strategies, the outlet shops at Oshkosh, the Oshkosh Area Community Foundation, Horicon Bank, Oshkosh Corp, and Bank First.
All right, and of course here is the Brownies and the Girl Scouts coming up. This is the Oshkosh Area Service Unit. Look at all those smiling faces.
So the Girl Scouts of the Northwestern Great Lakes Service Unit 250 of Oshkosh, over 40 troops within the city of Oshkosh alone.
Goodness.
They're a force to be reckoned with.
Do you still remember some of your Girl Scout songs that you
Yes,
learned?
I
Me
do.
too.
I
Me
do.
too.
I remember the Girl
and
Scout
there's Webster
pledge.
Stanley daisies.
Webster Stanley. And so when you look at Girl Scouts, you might think cookies, campfires, and friendship bracelets, but that's all part of the experience, but there's so much more. So we love our Girl Scouts. They design robots, they build shelters during outdoor adventures, and they take action to improve their communities.
Right, and it really is about teaching girls leadership qualities and leadership principles.
Definitely.
And of course, with the Girl Scouts, right behind them, of course, comes.
Here comes the Boy Scouts. Well, the Cub Scouts, I should say. Cub Scout Pack 3615, led by Matt Sawalski. And just another really awesome thing in our community. And
Right.
the kids love this. It's a great way to make friends.
It is.
Learn some new skills.
Right. It's a great thing for families to do together, dads and sons, and or uncles, or just a male figure with the sons and the boys.
And I give those guys credit carrying that big flag. Wow,
Yes,
on this
exactly.
breezy night.
Oh, and I see another float coming that looks awesome.
So cool. We're only a few floats in tonight, Jane, and I'm already seeing the embracing of the theme this year. So
Yes,
cool.
Definitely. Oh, this is still a continuation of the
Yes.
Scout Pack. Look at that. Isn't that great?
Oh my
Charlie
gosh.
Brown, Snoopy, the tree,
And those
all those memories.
look like they're hand painted too. That
They
is
sure
amazing.
do. They look great. They did a great job with them.
And they look like they're having fun.
And all the tiger cubs and the.
Thanks, guys. They're throwing candy for us too.
Woo-hoo.
We're gonna have quite the collection. So a few other sponsors just to mention: Beck's Meat Processing, Manila Resto, Salon La Ruse, Marvel Manufacturing, Oshkosh Heating and Air, and Carmel Crispin Cafe.
All right, First Weber Realtors, Urban-esque Salon, Black Teak Properties, Marissa's Fit Boutique, Darbosh Tax and Accounting, Midwest Real Estate and Development Company, and Best Western Premier and Waterfront Hotel.
And that's a few of many of them. We'll have to get to the rest of them
Yes,
later
exactly.
on. A lot of people really makes the night possible, and we're so happy that we have such a great community.
Exactly, and look at this beautiful banner, and they are representing Crosby Dance Studio. and they have been around Oshkosh for quite some time now.
Definitely. They are one of the staple places here in Oshkosh for dancing, and we're so lucky to have them. A lot of great resources for if you want to get your kids into the dance world.
Right. And whether it's to take it seriously or just to go out and have some fun and get some movement going, and again, embracing that Charlie Brown theme.
Yes.
And great smiling
How
faces.
fun. I love those hats too. Those are so cute.
Oh, and hark! One of my favorite things. I hear it coming. That, of course, is the bands, the high school bands, and the.
So coming up here, we have Lourdes Academy Band. They're really great. They like to wish all of God's blessings onto everybody during this holiday season. And we're really excited to take a listen. It looks like they took a little pause here.
It looks like it's a huge band.
Yes.
Nice sized group of people coming. And you know, you can't help but wonder what's it like to be in the band on a winter night when you play an instrument that your lips have to be on.
And your fingers need to be able to move.
Yes,
That's another important part of it.
Oh. Well, moms and dads, all those years of lessons pay off because this is wonderful and so cool to see.
Yeah, honestly, I think we both share this opinion that it's one of the best parts of every
Yeah,
parade. Are the
I
bands.
agree.
And the Palms girls, of course.
Wonder how much those drums weigh. I don't know.
I don't think I want to know. And they
I
are
don't
led by
think so
Michelle
either.
Sorensen, their band leader.
All right, coming up next is Ascension at Home, Affinity Visiting Nurses. Happy holidays from the staff at Affinity Visiting Nurses, providing home health and hospice to Oshkosh and surrounding communities.
What a fun float. I love the Charlie Brown theme so much. I'm seeing all these cute little trees.
It looks like they have more than just candy that they're tossing off of that, maybe.
And coming up here, we have Remax on the water. And it looks like they're going to be warming us up in a little
I
bit here,
think
Jane.
so.
They can
And
just
of course,
stop here
that
for a
is
little while.
from a hot air balloon, and it's amazing to watch that stuff when they're firing it off and things.
They need to send that heat this way.
Bring it on, bring it on.
And you can feel it. It's warm.
Oh, it feels great. Ideal dog. Teach, play, love, repeat.
And this is my favorite part of the
I
parade.
know you and your
the
dogs.
dogs. I love the dogs. So yes.
I love the corgis,
Yes,
right?
yes, the corgis, definitely. And the poodles, too. You gotta love the poodles. But they wish everybody a happy holiday from the Pampered Pet, an ideal dog. And look at how sweet.
And of course, you have to have Snoopy, right? I mean, come on, the ultimate
my
dog.
gosh.
Oh my! Look at Funny.
So cute. And they've got their sweaters on tonight, too. They gotta
Yes,
stay warm.
exactly. And here's a little bit of something coming our way that's going to help to take our minds off of
Wow.
the cold and onto some great summer fun. Look at that, Emily.
Oh my
Merry
gosh.
Christmas.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be fun? That is Skipper Buds coming through. Happy holidays from Skipper Buds. It's a family-owned business since 1959.
How fun. They did such a good job with the decorations.
They sure did, and that looks like a great time on that
yeah.
boat. All right, who do we have next, Emily?
Looks like we've got another Snoopy here, and that is the American Black Belt Academy, led by Sandra Smartwood. Happy holidays from American Black Belt Academy, Oshkosh's only not-for-profit martial arts school.
And this, of course, is so good for learning discipline and confidence and just movement and everything else.
Yeah.
All right, here comes Oshkosh United
Soccer Club. And it looks like they're holding all the main pillars of their organization. Teamwork, commitment, fun, family, friends. Just awesome. And it looks like their theme is the true meaning of soccer.
All right.
Going right along with Charlie Brown once again. Great soccer club here in Oshkosh, and they're very competitive. They do very well. I feel like I always hear, Oshkosh United having tournaments and everything else too. And there's another Charlie Brown tree going by too.
Woo-hoo! All right, let's take this quick moment to thank some more sponsors: Azura Memory Care, Glacier Dental, Davis Child Care, Omni Glass and Paint, Wisconsin Herd,
Oh yeah.
Silver Star Brands, 920 Tattoo Company, did I say that right? And Wagner Market.
And then also for Imprint, Choice Bank, Mojo's, Verve, Rhyme, The Roxy, Beckett's, and Satori Imports. So many awesome people in our community.
Right. And like you said, this just wouldn't be possible without
Really.
the support of others in the community.
And another part of my favorite part of the parade for me again too, the Oshkosh Area Humane Society and WVBO. And they've got little bells on their paws. The Oshkosh Area Humane Society's purpose is to provide shelter and care to lost, homeless, unwanted, abandoned, and abused animals. In accordance with our life-saving mission, they pledge every healthy and treatable animal will receive the opportunity to find a loving home.
And they do such great work there, and it's so fun to go there. We kind of go there just to hang out for a while
I
and
know.
visit with the animals.
It's such a fun place to volunteer.
Yes.
If you don't have a dog and you want
Right.
you get your dog fixed, go walk the dogs at the Humane Society. And look at the kitty too. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's awesome. Oh my goodness, look at this little character coming down the road. Learn to skate.
Learn to
The
skate.
Great.
Wow.
And that, of course, is at Oshkosh YMCA. Happy holidays from the Oshkosh YMCA Learn to Skate program. They have that beautiful ice rink inside.
Yes. And it's a great thing to have here in Wisconsin, northeast Wisconsin. Learning how to ice skate is definitely going to come in handy in these long winters as well.
Although, I learned to ice skate on really bumpy ice. You never knew if your toe pick was going to stick or not, and you were going to go flying, All that smooth ice is pretty cool. I hear some more music coming, Emily.
Yes.
Oh, and it is Snoopy music. Charlie Brown music,
Yes.
Snoopy music.
Can't go wrong with that. Another Charlie Brown doghouse coming up.
And this is Manila Resto. Oh man, does this not take you back to being a kid?
I love it. Doing the Charlie Brown dance.
Yes. Picture Pigpen walking with a
Yes.
cloud of dust. Great music.
Awesome. And Manila is a great place for live music. They've always got a different band there too.
Filipino sushi. Lots of great food. Woo!
Very cool.
And who's coming up next?
We have the Curious Crow here with Windward Wealth. Welcome to Curious Crow, a local band voiced by fans of the Menominee Nation Arena Facebook page.
like they're getting ready to play. I'm kind of a jinx at parades. Bands
Yeah.
don't play when they're by me. I'm sorry.
Hopefully we'll get a little preview here of what they have to come. And following up them, who do we have, Jane?
We have the Oshkosh Ice Hawks, and I'm guessing they're not going to be singing. They're just screaming.
And they are working the camera
They
tonight.
sure are. Oh, and this is a co-op high school hockey team. Lots of enthusiasm and action up there.
They are awesome. We'll see you there. And they are
What
the
a great
Oshkosh
thing
co-op high school
yes,
hockey.
I was going to say, what a great thing that even though individual high schools can't do teams, but there still is a large community opportunity to play hockey.
Definitely.
And competitive
And they're
hockey.
good.
Yes.
We have a great relationship with the hockey community here at Oshkosh Media. And they're followed up by Oshkosh Youth Hockey. And they want to send out a special thank you to all their supporters and their hockey families, because hockey is a very involved sport.
And it's not necessarily an inexpensive sport, but it is a huge time commitment.
Yes. So if you got a kid in hockey, you definitely become a hockey family, that's for sure.
Right.
And all these people on their inline skates are a lot better than I would be.
know. And coming right up behind the hockey is Oshkosh West High School Band.
Another band we've got coming up here, they have a proud tradition of excellence dating back to the founding of the band program in 1919. And they are led by Dan Singer, he's the director of bands, Brian K. Wilson, associate director, and Aaron Cole, the principal.
This band has over 275 students in it.
It's a big one.
It is a big one.
So I guess let's take a listen and just look at the precision of their organization, I guess you could say.
It just keeps going on and on.
You kind of feel like they just keep coming and coming and coming.
Yes, exactly. Oshkosh Area School District can be very proud of the music programs that they put on at all of the schools at many different levels and age groups.
Yes, so definitely visit them on the web at OshkoshWestBands.com to learn more. They're very active on Facebook, I believe, as well.
And the kids playing in the band, in the high school band, didn't just start playing this year.
Exactly.
They have been playing for years and years. And all throughout those years, there's been band teachers and, people along the way to help them to get to this level where they can
And they're
really
amazing.
be. Yes,
They
exactly.
really are. So while we have a quick little break, I got to get a plug in for the OCM card. This parade kicks off the holiday season and the shopping season. So if you're looking for a stocking stuffer, get them an OCM discount card at 20. You can save at 22 local businesses, and it's only $10. So contact the Friends of OCM for that.
All right, look at this Art City wrap. How cool is that?
Very cool. Looks like a few examples of what they're capable of on that car there.
Right.
With the stickers. Awesome.
Peppermint Patty, we haven't talked about her.
And the parade is such a great opportunity to see all the businesses that you might not even realize are here
Exactly.
in Oshkosh, too.
Exactly.
And we've got UW Oshkosh, our wonderful college we have here in town, representing.
The Titans, UW Oshkosh Titans. And Oshkosh is very fortunate to have the university here. I know at the Senior Center, we have interns coming, and they are a great help to us, and we also give something back to them. But it's a great collaboration between the organizations, and you guys have at Oshkosh Media as well.
Yes, we have great interns from UWO. We get a lot of great help from them. Our former operations director, Andy, works at UWO too.
That's right.
So we've got a great connection with them. They really do make Oshkosh what it is, and we're so happy to have them and all the wonderful students. And it's so fun to see their mascot come out.
I know,
too.
the Titan.
So once more, while we have a moment, you're watching Life TV's coverage of the 2017 Oshkosh Holiday Parade. For replay times, make sure you go to our website at oshkoshmedia.org. You can find out when we'll be replaying it on our channels.
And right behind the UW Oshkosh is Cub Scout Pack 3607. And they are joining us today with some antlers on their car and lots of young men
How fun.
on their floats. And look, the doctor is in. Remember the Lucy character where she always had for 5
Oh my
cents
gosh,
you
how
could get some
cute.
help.
And they have a real live little Snoopy in the doghouse.
Oh, they do.
So cute. And we've got another band coming up, and their name is Royal Flush. They're one of the 5 local bands that were voted on for the Big Menominee Nation Arena Facebook fan contest. So that's a new addition this year to the holiday parade.
And that's Royal Flush. Getting the crowd going, clapping the hands.
Very cool addition of the holiday parade. They did a promotion, and I don't know if this is going to be something they do every year, but they took a vote on different local bands, and 5 of them got to be in the holiday parade.
Wonderful.
So it's really cool.
Great. And next coming up is the Chancellor Award
Chancellor's
winner. And it is for Imprint.
Oh my gosh, look at those costumes, Jane.
Oh, crazy. Oh, that's funny.
That
I wonder
is
what
awesome.
they're made out of. So we see Charlie Brown and Linus and what's the sister's name? Sally? I don't remember. Peppermint Patty.
And For Imprint is always, I feel like they're always an award winner. They do such a great job. They're so creative. And with more than 900 team members, they are the largest direct marketer of promotional products in the U.S. with nearly $560 million in revenue and growing. So a great business to have here in Oshkosh. Great employer.
And again, another great community partner, oftentimes giving generously of needed items for bingo prizes or whatever we might have the need for.
Exactly.
But we sure appreciate For Imprint and their generosity.
Yes, and we had a great partnership with them as well for our 30th anniversary event with Oshkosh Media, and they gave us some awesome giveaways for our party. So we're very grateful to have For Imprint here in Oshkosh.
Did you know that in 2016 they awarded over 750 grants? Each of them were worth over $500.
Oh my gosh.
In products and things to nonprofits.
And see, that's another thing that's so great. It's just like to have a huge organization like that, it's so important to give back, you know?
Right.
And they definitely do that.
All right. Next we have Bella Vista coming up. And Bella Vista Senior is owned by Senior Lifestyle. And it's a great place for people who are getting a little bit older and don't want to be in their, own home anymore. And they're looking for someplace else to move on to.
Yes.
And Lakeshore Manor is also a part of the Senior Lifestyle community.
And I think we can tell by the song they're singing who the next people are.
Who could that be?
We've got the Oshkosh Community YMCA, and they are here. They're dancing, and they're in their costumes.
Yes, they are. Happy holidays from the Oshkosh YMCA. come visit us at the brand new downtown Y, and that is one slick looking place.
And
down
they really
there.
had a fun look at the fitness help, 5 cents.
Yeah, would that be
A nice
great?
play on the theme, very cool.
Oh, look at
Oh, cute as shit.
adorable. Okay. Wow. All right. How do you not move and groove along to that song? So next we have the Oshkosh Fast Club, which is a girls fast pitch softball club. Come on in and join today if you're at all interested. This is open to girls ages 5 through 18.
I am loving this theme because I've never seen so many dogs in the holiday parade.
Everyone's a Snoop. Every dog's a Snoopy
Every dog
tonight.
is a Snoopy tonight, yes.
Oh
my gosh, so
beautiful.
cute.
All right, they're fast pitch softball. They should be.
Yes, I know, yes.
And
coming
another
up-
one of our favorites coming up.
Yes, we've got the Oshkosh North High School Band and Dance Team. And they really have a phenomenal dance team. You'll be able to see just by
Yes.
the coordination that they have. It's just amazing.
And Jim Dorschner is the band director for the Oshkosh North High School Band. But I can tell you that the dance team puts in significant amount of hours, starting in the spring of the year, throughout the summer. They work very hard.
Yep, they're at most games, any games, basketball, football. So they
As well
they
as
put
competition.
as well as competition, yeah. They put in a lot of time. So let's take a listen to some Charlie Brown music.
All right.
Awesome. Love the bands. And
I
coming
know.
up, we've got the Grand Marshals Award. So I'm
Yay.
really excited to see who won this year.
And this, of course, is the Best Overall Float Award. And it is
Oshkosh Heating and Air. Look at that float. Oh my gosh.
Cold nose warning. Yes.
Wonderful.
Aw, cold nose, warm heart. Aw.
Wow,
Oh,
that is so
awesome.
amazing. Once again, it's just so cool to see the effort and the creative
Right.
juices that go into these floats.
Exactly.
It's just amazing. Well-deserved award there. And
Next.
following them up, who do we have?
We have Grace Lutheran Church coming up. Merry Christmas from Grace Lutheran Church on Nebraska Street here in Oshkosh.
And they're displaying a Bible verse. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. The little nativity scene. A part of the famous Charlie Brown Christmas movie. And they are located at, I think you mentioned this, 913 Nebraska Street.
Yep. Yes.
Oh my gosh, and how cool is this coming up from Windward Wealth?
Da, 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 da. Wisconsin herd.
Oh my gosh. A replica of the arena. That
Right.
is so awesome.
Oh my goodness. That's great.
Menominee Nation Arena and Windward Wealth Strategies. So cool.
And there's so much excitement around the herd and it all getting started. It's can hardly wait.
I know.
And this is the Four Phantoms in concert. This is another one. The Four Phantoms will be in concert April 19th to the 21st. And this is presented by the Grand of Oshkosh. And Jeff Foxworthy is coming. Look at that.
So cool.
June 15th. Right here to Oshkosh,
Oh my
Wisconsin.
gosh. Some really cool announcements here at the holiday parade.
Oh, what fun. All right, the next float is the Bid Award.
And that is the Four Phantoms. Coming to Oshkosh. Come see their unforgettable show April 19th and 21st to the 21st at the Grand Oshkosh.
North Pole or bust. Look at that Snoopy there.
And this is the Winnebago County chapter of Wisconsin Right to Life. Celebrate the gift of life.
And coming up next, of course, is Grace Bible Church. Merry Christmas from Grace Bible Church in Oshkosh.
How pretty is that? That must have taken a while to put all those lights on there.
Oh, I hear something making some noise coming down the road. And again, we do want to thank Oshkosh House of Flowers. Sorry,
yes.
I got distracted there.
Yes.
For the beautiful flowers and the displays behind us. And you're watching Live TV, brought to you by Oshkosh Community Media Services. If you like community television, you'll love 101.9, and they play awesome music.
Shameless plug, right?
Well, yes, but
It is a great station. I listen to
is.
it all the time while I'm at work. It's a wide variety of stuff. You're never going to hear
Yep.
the same song twice within
No.
the hour like you
No.
will with other stations.
And not even necessarily the same genre twice.
Exactly, exactly. Yes. And so we have an extra couple seconds here. So I, of course, as the communications person, I have to make sure I'm telling people to check us out on social media. So
Yes.
like Oshkosh Media on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at City of Oshkosh. Get all of our city and community updates on Oshkosh Media's social media.
That's right. So coming up, we have Soper Trucking.
You can hear them coming, that's for
I
sure.
know, and they want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Lots of power in these trucks.
Ooh, they even got the spikes going on
I
with
know.
the tires.
Look at that.
Woo.
I always wonder what it'd be like to drive one of those.
Oof.
I think
I
it'd
give
be-
them credit. I think
I
it's a
know.
lot harder than it looks.
Yes, I think so too.
It's really cool to see how they decorated too.
This is a very big truck, very powerful. Very cool.
Wow. And coming up behind them, we have the Winneconne High School Marching Band. Another one of your favorites, Jane.
I think I missed what you said there, dear.
I think most people did. I think it's another one of your favorites, Jane. One of your
Yes.
favorite parts of the parade.
It
the
is.
bands, and I love seeing the flag group.
Yes,
I can't remember what the
There too.
official
I
title
know.
of them they are.
but there too, you know, the hands are cold, and yet you're throwing things up in the air and actually catching them on the way back down and twirling them and smiling the whole time you're doing it. That's awesome.
It's so fun to hear the Christmas music now. I think I'll finally start turning it on in my car after today.
I have to admit, I have had Pandora on a couple of different times already.
We're those crazy people that play it before Thanksgiving, right? They even decorated their instruments. So cool.
Winnicott Band.
I love how they decorated their
know,
instruments,
you know what?
and I have to say that last one they had a sweater on her instrument was smart because she's probably got her hands nice and warm inside of there
probably.
too. And now we've got the Oshkosh Convention and Visitors Bureau. And they do a great job of promoting all things Oshkosh, getting heads and beds here at our hotels and bringing visitors to Oshkosh. And they're followed up by Gordon Hintz.
That's right. And of course, Gordon serves the state assembly. Leadership you can count on.
And another very famous part of the Fox Valley
I was going to
here.
say, what's coming?
We've got the festival big
There's
cart.
Gordon. Festival food.
Woo, look at that cart.
It's a family-owned company operating stores throughout Wisconsin.
Fit a lot of groceries in that cart.
1946.
And behind them is Rich's Barbershop, and that is run by Richard Mitchell. Great barbershop here in Oshkosh. And he has a really cool story, so I encourage you to check out their website or Facebook page. Just a really awesome guy and bringing a lot of good quality business to our community.
All right. And he's got a little mix going on here with
Yeah,
the Minions
he
and
definitely
Elmo. And they have, full cut and shave packages. They have just about everything you want there. Fades, lineups, haircuts. I don't even know what some of that stuff is, but they have it.
It looks like the Minion is giving Elmo a fade.
Ah, gotcha.
Doing his hair, getting his hair done.
And coming up is Bella Academy of Cosmetology. And personally, I think the characters on this float are particularly cute. And shout out to my daughter who had a role in with
Where
the
is
rest of
she?
the
We
other
gotta
kids.
yell her out.
Yeah, exactly. There she is.
What's your daughter's name, Jane?
Candace. Hi, Candace.
Hi, Candace.
Candace. I think she's cold.
She looks chilly. Bella is such a great school here in Oshkosh,
It
too.
is.
So much
It
talent
is.
comes out of there, and
I'm really
you can definitely
amazed
vouch.
at the school. They just finished their anatomy test.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, so it's very in depth. And what's coming up? Look at this. Awesome.
Okay, this is a very important part of our winners here. We've got a big snowplow coming through, and they're from the Winnebago
Winnebago County
I
Highway
can't
Department.
talk, it's too cold.
Look at
Winnebago
that
County Highway
awesome
Department.
And what a responsibility driving those plow trucks. People are crazy in how they drive, and it's an awesome responsibility. So thank you to all those plow truck drivers.
Thank you. Yes. And coming up, we have a band called Pretty Naughty. They're one of the 5 local bands that were voted on as part of the Facebook contest put on by Menominee Nation Arena.
Gotta love the name. Pretty Naughty.
Pretty naughty. They sound pretty good.
Dubs of the night, my chemical, physical kryptonite, haunted by the bass and the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor, she
Look at this from Oshkosh Corporation.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
Oh, what fun.
And Oshkosh Corp is celebrating 100 years in Oshkosh this year. We are so thankful to have them in our community.
Yes.
They bring so much to our city of Oshkosh. And so what we're looking at here is the Oshkosh JLTV and an Oshkosh S-Series mixer. Wow, is that a big truck? And so it's interesting to see what comes out of Oshkosh Corp too. It's not just
Right.
the Army vehicles.
Correct.
And, you know, our fire department gets a lot of their fire trucks and fire
Yes.
vehicles from them as well.
Right.
So it's interesting to see all
Right.
that. And looks like we've got the Mayor's Award coming up, and holy cow, holy lights. Who do we got here, Jane?
This is all seasons landscaping and maintenance. Wow, that's a lot of time in there to get that all going.
That is so cool. Oh my gosh. It's like a whole little world in there. A well-deserved award once again. I have to say this is one of the best holiday parade themes that I've seen for people getting
People are
creative
having fun with
that.
it, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
And of course, Mayor Steve Cummings was the judge for that one.
Yes, exactly. And again, the winner was all seasons landscaping and maintenance. Oh, here come some of our friends.
We've got some friends here. Yes, the Oshkosh Area Community Band, sponsored by the Outlet Shops of Oshkosh.
So just because you're out of high school doesn't mean you get to stop playing.
Exactly.
No siree. After high school, you can start to be a part of the Oshkosh Community Band.
Yes.
Terry Hathaway, former director at Lourdes, North and West High Schools, leads the parade.
And we got to give a shout out to the man in camo playing the trumpet. That is our friend Ken Walker, and he supplies us with so much programming on
That's
Live TV.
right. That's right.
So shout out to
Marshall
Ken
Potter
tonight.
up there too on the drum.
Yes. And tonight they're playing Christmas Wishes Fantasy, based on We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and Christmas Fantasia, which includes O Come All Ye Faithful, Joy to the World. So fun. We love the Oshkosh Area Community Band. You can also watch their concerts on our channel as well, and I believe Ken is actually the one who submits those too.
Right.
So great stuff.
And a special shout out to Ken today. At the Oshkosh Senior Center today, we did a military tribute event, and he came and played taps at the closing of the event, and it was just, it's so moving, and
It gives you goosebumps.
yes, it really does. So we're thankful and very appreciative of him sharing his talents like that with us.
And so while we're on the topic of music, we got to get back to Oshkosh FM. I know we talked a little bit about it, but you know, it's not only available on your dial. You can also listen to it on the TuneIn Radio app, which is on your phone. You can listen to it from anywhere in the world. I think we've seen people from London who have tuned in.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, it's really cool. And then you can also listen to it on your desktop through our website at oshkoshmedia.org.
Sure. And of course, this summer we had a little anniversary celebration.
Yes.
And we had a number of people from the community come in and do little PSAs. And so I hope that those people are listening so they can catch themselves.
Yes, those are out there.
yes, they
we
are.
had so much fun doing that.
That was a lot of fun that
It was
day.
a really good day. We've got some interesting characters coming up
Yes,
here
we
too.
do.
And this is Horicon Bank.
It is. And they want to wish you a safe and enjoyable holiday from your friends at Horicon Bank.
And look at that little Charlie Brown tree. Oh my gosh.
Migrate to better banking. Ah.
So there's a turkey and what is that?
What?
An otter?
There we go.
I
ought
oh
to
my gosh. How cute.
And coming up behind them.
Coming up, then we've got Verb Credit Union, and they've got that famous box truck too, and I'm sure
I
they're all
know.
nice and warm in there.
I was going to say, let's see who's in the box.
How fun! Look at Snoopy.
I think that's a good gig right there.
Oh yeah, they look a little fogged up in there. It
I
must
know.
be warm. And Verve is really involved in the community too. They're always,
Yes.
in a part of philanthropic different things. So
Right.
grateful to have
And
them
next
as
up,
well.
we have Birdie's Blessing Box. And you'll start to see these out in the community. They look a lot like the
free library,
Yeah, you might be
yeah.
familiar with the free library, but the Blessing Box has non-perishable food items in them. And again, that's for people to come up and just help themselves, and to get something to eat when they're really in need.
Yeah, and also things like toothbrushes and
Yes.
soap and things. And so you're welcome to donate to those as well.
Yes.
Very cool. And then we've got Glacier Dental behind them. And their slogan is an experience to smile about. Looks like Snoopy's getting some dental work done on their float.
Looks like Charlie Brown has
Yeah.
done. Maybe Charlie Brown's doing it. I
Yes.
think he's the dentist.
And we've got Cartwright Trees, one of the biggest tree sellers, in
I
Oshkosh.
know.
A lot of people get their Christmas trees from them.
And guess what they're passing out? Free teddy bears.
Oh,
Can you believe it?
My
It
gosh.
says it's all for the kids, all about the kids. Happy holidays and happy New Year's from Cartwright Trees. How cool to have a free bear.
That is amazing. And I'm sure all their trees don't look like their Charlie Brown tree.
I
that they
know,
have here.
exactly. Oh, wow.
How
cool
cool.
is that?
That is so cool.
I was kind of hoping they'd throw one our way, Emily. I don't know.
I know. Jane wants a teddy bear too.
That's
Look
right.
at these dogs. Oh my gosh.
And that's the Winnebago County Sheriff's Office coming through. Happy holidays from the men and women of Winnebago County Sheriff's Office.
They're so cute.
The Sheriff's Office strives to be a leader within the public safety community. Hard to take it seriously, right? When the dogs are so cute.
know. Oh
And you're
my
sitting
gosh.
here laughing so
Oh, they're
funny
so
next
cute.
to me. Oh, yes. Sheriff John Matz's motto is family first, mission always. And he believes that elected officials should be accessible, approachable, and responsive to the citizens they serve.
Definitely. And they're urging us to make good choices this holiday season so you don't end up in their doghouse.
Oh, that's exactly right.
This is like the best parade ever. So many dogs. I am loving it.
And they're wagging their tails and having a good
They
time.
look happy in their little sweaters. Oh my gosh.
And coming up,
It looks like it is Bees Electric. Yes. Wonderful.
And they, of course, are supporting the Oshkosh Celebration of Lights.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, that's going to be open from 5 till 9 nightly, Menominee Park here in Oshkosh, and it opens up November 24th. So Thanksgiving is November 23rd.
Yes.
So it's the Friday after Thanksgiving. Forget all that big shopping stuff, right?
I know. The
Or
celebration
go
of
shopping
lights
during
is
the
such
day
an awesome
and then
thing.
go out to the Celebration of Lights.
And there's a lot of great opportunities. It's really a nice, affordable, fun thing to do here in Oshkosh, and a great way to give back to the community. They have a lot
Right.
of really great programs there.
Right. Boost Mobile is
Boost
coming
Mobile.
through.
Look
and
at that
with their
character.
little mascot. Unlimited gates, $50. Taxes and fees included. $50 means $50. Season's greetings from Boost Mobile.
And following them up, we have the IQ Resource Group. They are the smart choice in staffing. And they've got a Snoopy, big Snoopy on top of their vehicle. And once again, you're watching us on live TV. For replays, if you're just tuning in and you want to see the first half of the parade, go ahead and check out our website at oshkoshmedia.org for our schedule.
And this is the Wisconsin Herd Band float coming through from our herd to yours. Happy holidays.
Yes.
We hope to see you at a game soon.
That's the way you need it, any way you want it. Come on. She does the same. She does everything.
Aces. That's one of the 5 bands that was chosen by the Nomination Arena Facebook fans.
Sorry. Well, I'm glad you're reading your notes. So that was just my dry practice run for
Exactly. Well, they
the
are
true-
associated with the Wisconsin Herd, the Oshkosh Menominee Nations Arena. What a cool thing they did this year with the bands. Once again, it's just really cool. It's exciting to see how much they've already gotten involved in our community.
Well, I sure hope these friends come on by and drop a little something on the table for us. This is Jimmy John.
Jimmy John's.
It's pretty bad I call him and is this Jane? Why, yes, it is.
Jimmy
Yes,
Jane. Jimmy
yes.
Jane.
Thank you, Jimmy Johns.
You guys are the best. Thanks, guys.
Why, thank
See,
you.
Jane, your wish was granted.
We got people in the truck. All right. Who
Perks
else?
of-
Sorry, we
the
get
perks of sitting
distracted
at
here.
this big lighted up
That's
table.
right.
you
Choice
know?
Bank is coming through, and they have a whole bunch of Charlie Browns with them.
Wow, they have cloned their Charlie Brown. So happy holidays from Choice Bank. They thank you for voting them the best bank for 3 years in a row and the best mortgage lender in Winnebago County. And they are looking forward to having their new headquarters this summer on Emmers Lane. I drive right by
Wonderful.
there. It's looking like it'll be a great building.
Wonderful. And right behind them is, of course, Oshkosh United Way.
Now, Oshkosh United Way does so much in our area. It's just amazing. And of course, our good friend Sue Ponick, who has a
Yes.
program on Life TV as well.
And they are driving a vehicle donated by Bergstrom. And of course, their motto is Live United. And it really does take everyone. Give, advocate, and volunteer.
Definitely.
And there's Sue
There's
herself.
Sue!
So I'm going to quickly put a plug in here while we have a little
Yes.
lull. The Oshkosh Senior Centers has a wonderful chorus called the Golden Tones. And the Golden Tones will be doing a holiday concert on Saturday, December 9th at 2 o'clock in the afternoon at the Oshkosh Senior Center in the North Building. And this concert is open to the community and it is family friendly. It's fabulous music.
They are so talented.
They really are, and they're under the direction of Paula Steinert, and she has worked with the chorus members, and again, that's another group that is extremely devoted. And so if you're not doing anything on Saturday, December 9th, come on down for a concert. It's great.
Yes, and definitely check out the senior center too. I think
I
not
think
a lot
so,
of
too.
people get out there to check it out, and you have such an amazing facility. You do a great
Well,
job there.
Well, thank you.
And it looks like we've got Caramel Crisp coming up, a lot of people's favorite place in Oshkosh. And of course, Caramel Crisp can't be without their Cookie Monsters,
That's
right?
exactly.
And their mantra that they live by is best cookies ever.
And you know, they have a cute little gift shop in there that has kids' toys
Oh, it's darling,
and a
yes.
bookstore. And of course, it's just a really nice atmosphere to be in, too.
Yes,
I like
right in
it.
the city center.
And that is one loud horn on that car. And what could
And
that be?
that is the ad car. Interesting. So definitely check them out on Facebook. I know I will be. Oh, look at that. They've got a TV on the back.
Oh,
An
how
ad
cool is
car.
that?
That's what it is.
we don't need any of that distraction
Wow.
while we're driving. That's wonderful.
I've never seen anything like that before. Wow. And then we've got Congressman Glenn Grothman.
Yes.
Grothman.
Grothman, yes. And he, of course, is bringing Wisconsin's common sense values to Washington.
And he represents the 6th Congressional District, which includes Oshkosh, and was reelected to a second term.
And coming up is one of our favorite friends,
Yes.
if he's there, is Mr. John Holland. And he, of course, is
Firefighter
with
John.
the Oshkosh Fire Department. And all of the guys and gals, and the crews there are wonderful.
And the kids riding up on top, the lucky kids up there, they are the winners of the annual poster contest. So cool. What a great prize.
And of course, Oshkosh Fire Department wishes you a safe and happy holidays. Be smart. Don't plug 30 things into one little outlet. It usually doesn't come out very well when you do that. That's that, John.
There's firefighter John.
We love our John Holland.
We love firefighter John. Woo.
And coming up right behind them is the Downtown Business Improvement District Marketing Consortium. And they are handing out, I do believe they're handing out something special too, aren't they?
Yes, they've got coloring books. So cool.
And you know, coloring books aren't just for kids, because they really are. There's a lot of meditative properties to coloring, and actually, like for adults, even it's very stress relieving and calming.
And even Alzheimer's patients, that is a great thing. I know my friend has given her grandma coloring books. They love them.
And on Saturday, November 18th, is the 3rd annual Whoville Holiday Event downtown. Head to beautiful downtown Oshkosh for free horse and carriage rides,
so fun,
free movie screenings, and even lots more things to do. So you don't know what to do?
It is such a fun time here in Oshkosh, and we're looking like it's going to be good weather. We can't wait. Definitely go to their website for more information. Just search for downtown Oshkosh, and you can find all the details.
And what is coming up next? Woo, the grand thing of all.
Santa! Look at him!
Yes, look at Santa.
Giving us a shout out at Oshkosh Media. Thank you, Santa. It looks like we might be on the nice list this year, Jane. Always so great. It's the best. It's such a great finale to our holiday parade.
Exactly. It sure is. Oh my goodness.
What an amazing parade we had this year.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh. So it looks like that is going to conclude the 2017 Windward Wealth Strategies Holiday Parade, brought to you by the Downtown Oshkosh Business Improvement District. And although Christmas is still a ways away, I know a lot of people are saying it's so early to have a holiday parade.
Oh, not at all.
It's a great way to kick off the season.
It is indeed.
So it was another huge success.
Yes.
I think we had over 70, 75 floats this year.
There's just a lot of organizations getting together to build and create, and it's all to bring entertainment to the members of the community. So it's wonderful. So thank you everybody who had a float in the parade.
Yes.
Thank you to our many, many sponsors. Thank you to the people who came out to watch the parade.
Yes, and we definitely want to take a minute and recognize all the people that helped make our coverage of the parade possible.
Yes.
Coming out here in the cold and operating cameras. So first of all, the Friends of OCM, thank you so much for your support throughout the year. Thank you for bringing us the coverage of the holiday parade. The House of Flowers, once again, our beautiful set decorations, a wonderful partnership with them. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then, of course, thank you to our crew.
Yes, exactly. Because Emily and I are just sitting here, but there's people operating the cameras and the sound machines and helping to set stuff up and take stuff down. So Daryl and Ian.
Yes. Ian Bartlett, Daryl Dukacek, Gary Ross on audio, making us sound great and look great. And then, of course, our Oshkosh Media staff. We've got Jake Tim and Scott Williams behind the scenes making this all happen. It does not come together just like that. It takes a lot of setup, a lot of planning, and we're very thankful for that.
Yes, exactly.
So thank you to all the volunteers as well. We couldn't do this without you. The Holiday Parade Committee, who organizes the entire holiday parade, that is no small feat. They start planning in the summer, believe it or not. So thank you for planning out this major Oshkosh tradition. And of course, I'd like to thank my co-host for tonight, Jane. Thank you so much for joining me again.
This is great.
It is so much fun, and it's I'm already looking forward to next year. I can't wait to see what the theme is.
I know, exactly.
Until then, we'll warm up and thaw.
I think so
bit,
too.
Right?
Yes, exactly.
So once again, this has been Life TV's coverage of the 35th Annual Holiday Parade, brought to you by Windward Wealth Solutions and the Downtown Oshkosh Business Improvement District. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Happy holidays to you and your friends and family. Thank you.